So we got a lot of potential owners for the Washington Commanders. We got the Harris Group, which is Jeff Harris, Mitchell Rails, and Magic Johnson. You got Steve Ontopoulos. Yeah, that guy. Got Jeff Bezos and Amazon. And you have other bidders as well. So who's gonna buy this team? Is it gonna be Bezos? Is it gonna be Harris with Magic and Mitchell Rails, or is it gonna be Steve Atopoulos? Found today's video, man. Wrote an intro, man. I see what's going on today, man. Today's video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's wrote an intro. Let's get to today's video. So what's up, man? Welcome back to the Protest Point. I'm your boy Tone. Back in another video. If I get to over to God, for God's right now, God's open doors. Even pay for warning all you wonderful people that's watching this video. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Today's video, we're going to talk about the ownership group predictions for the Washington Commanders and why I'm going to pick this certain group to own the team and why I feel that way. So far we have known that Steve Atopoulos has one of the guys that are recently just bidded for the Commanders. Also, Jeff Bezos is kind of in the background. See what's going on with Jeff Bezos. Is he going to make a bid or not? He hasn't made a bid for these first two deadlines for the bidding process. And also, we have the Jeff Harris, Magic Johnson, and also Mitchell Rails group, which are two DMV natives and also another team owner that already owns teams. Well, both Magic and Jeff both already own teams. So we're going to talk about the kind of, break down each of them and what they're going to bring to the table. And we'll go ahead and pick my prediction and best case scenario for the ownership group. So with Jeff Bezos, owner of Amazon. We know Jeff Bezos is probably the richest guy in the world. He got all this freaking money. And he is customer first. Is he employee first? I don't know. I personally would work for Jeff Bezos. I personally would not work for Amazon. I've heard he's definitely not employee first at all. He's definitely more customer first and employee first. But as a consumer, I'll definitely consume from Amazon. Now, I already do consume from Amazon, so does my wife. But yeah, we know what Jeff Bezos is, man. We don't have to talk about it too long. He's the owner of Amazon. He has all the freaking money in the world, period. And what he brings to the table, all the money, all the effing money. Stadium, Amazon Stadium, Amazon this, Amazon that, Amazon hot dogs, Amazon robots, all that crap. He brings all that Amazon crap. So you bring all the Amazon stuff. So he brings all the Amazon stuff with him. So that's what Jeff Bezos brings to the table. And all the money. What the Harris group brings to the table is ownership experience. Because Magic and Jeff Bezos, not Jeff Harris, are own teams. Harris is the owner of the Philadelphia 76ers. So we already know what that brings to the table. Solid NBA franchise. They had to tank his first 5 years as the owner. But Josh, Harris is fine, man. I don't mind Harris being the owner. I think he's really solid. I know he had to tank the first 5 years of owning the Sixers, and they had to go through the process, which is understandable. In the NBA, you got to do it to get good, as this comes with the territory. But him and Magic are a nice group, along with Mitchell Rails. Mitchell Rails is a DMV billionaire from Cherry Chase, Maryland, so he has a ton of freaking money. So does Harris, and so does Magic. Magic has a ton of freaking money. Not the money that Jeff Bezos had, but they have enough money to either completely renovate FedEx Field to make it actually much more enjoyable to go to, or have enough money to build a stadium in D.C. And with Magic Johnson already having ties to the DMV with the Magic Johnson Theater being in Largo, Maryland, and also Rails being a DMV billionaire, I think Mayor Bowser will go ahead and also sign off on a stadium in D.C. So that's stuff they bring to the table. Now, what is Steve Atopoulos brings to the table? Mr. Steve A. brings a lot of things to the table, such as he's a billionaire. That's super important. It's a ton of freaking money. Also, he might bring a Canadian market here because he is from Canada. So he might bring a Canadian market from here. He's from Toronto, and he might bring a Canadian market here to the States, which brings even more fans from international fans here into the States to watch the Commanders because he's the owner. Those are things he brings to the table, and also he might bring a different type of background to seeing he's not from the States. So that does give a little bit of diversity there as well. All right, so this is why I brought you guys everything these guys bring to the table. Now, my prediction for the owner is the Harris Group. I really believe that they are the best fit, but they're the second best fit behind Bezos. But I do think that these are the guys that have ownership experience already. They already know how the process goes to buy a team. They know how these things go. They know how all these things transpire. Magic has a ton of freaking money. So does Harris, and so does Rails. Those guys have a ton of freaking money, and Harris being the majority owner and the other two being minority owners, they can go ahead and buy this team, and we won't have any guy like Jay-Z in a way. And so I'm not a big fan. I'm sorry. I don't want Jay-Z here. I don't want Jay-Z even touching my team. I don't. So yeah, that's that. So that's another reason why I don't think Bezos is going to buy a team, because I think what's going to happen is when the 11th hour and Jeff Bezos is going to put a bid in, but it might hit the 12th hour, it might just be too late. So I do think that Harris Group's going to own the team, and it seems like it's kind of leaning that direction anyway. Best fit, best case scenario is Jeff Bezos because of the money. He just has a ton of freaking money. Like, it's just retarded how much money. Man, he could lend me 500 bands right now and never get it back and won't care. He could lend me $1 million, and that could be a fortune for me. That could change my entire lifestyle. But this man would not care. That's a penny to him, bro. He has so much money, bro. It's ridiculous. So much money, bro. So much money, bro. Too much money, bro. Too much money, bro. We're gonna call it too much money Bezos, man. Too much money Bezos, man. So much money. But yeah, that's my predictions, the Harris Group. But I do think Bezos is probably the best fit to own the team because of how much money he has, and the Amazon promotions and all that type of stuff, and the new stadium's gonna be insane. All that good jazz could be a thing with Jeff Bezos. And also, he does put customers first. Now, Harris, I've been to Sixers games, Sixers home games, and they put customers first. They're very customer friendly and very their customer service is A1 at the Wells Fargo Center. I've been there for a little Uzi Vert concert. I don't listen to him anymore. Another topic for another day. But that was a great customer service as well. So yeah, Harris is a good owner. I stopped. People are like, oh, but this team sucked with Harris and this team. Shut up. It's not Snyder. Stop that. All right. Harris is a solid owner, man. He definitely makes sure his customers are satisfied. But that's going to do it for me, man. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the Pro Tech Sports Network. Also, subscribe to my second channel, Life of Tone. If you guys want fashion content, sneaker reviews, how to style videos, also change the narrative podcast videos, how to take the narrow path and the broad path of destruction. Also, DMV problem videos or surviving the DMV or DC problem videos on Mondays. You can go ahead and watch those as well. And DMV reactions. So we're going to go watch all that stuff if you're from the DMV area, or you want to learn about the DMV, or just learn about your boy Tone. Go ahead and subscribe to Life of Tone. Much appreciated. Go subscribe to the ALOT channel. Much appreciated. And also subscribe to all my bros down below, and go follow my guy Ray at WH on the Daily. That's my guy. Go follow him. The fastest growing Commanders content creator on the Instagram platform. Go ahead and follow him. Much appreciated. Guys, be easy, be safe, and stay healthy. Guys, have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful start of your next week. And all of you know, most athletic talent, sports, tourism, professional, on the field, technically sound. You will always organize talent. Let's support hard dedication, man. Protect fans, like always. Have a great one, guys. Just comment your thoughts on this video, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.